Hey YouTube, what's good? Today I wanted to do a little like copy paste Latina look because I just straightened my hair and also my eyebrows like I've been like letting them grow out a little bit. I don't know, you might not be able to notice, but for me they're a little grown out. But I am gonna put this headband on because I don't want like the makeup to get in my hair. Like I feel like any girls that got like black hair like know the struggle. Like the makeup shows up like hella and that's not very cute. Also, quick nail check. They're like super curved and cute as fuck. Yeah. So for the brows, since actually pause, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna use this Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer from Smashbox. And I'm gonna use this on like my T-zone and like my cheeks and like everywhere that I got like some pores or like some texture, like whatever. So for the brows, like I feel like the whole copy paste Latina makeup, like I feel like they always got like the bold brows. I used to always do this makeup like back in high school and college. And can you stop? Literally, I just started filming. He's literally been asleep all day. Like literally, I'm not even playing with you. He's been asleep all day. And now you wanna fucking lick your culo. And it's like disgusting. Like the noises he makes, it's like he's like slurping and shit. Like, can you stop? Anyways, I feel like back in high school, I used to always make my brows look like more arched and more like bold, like, I don't know. And in college, I would like carve them out and whatever. So I'm gonna just fill them in and make them look a little like extra dark. I'm gonna try to fill them in to where they look like a little thicker, but like, I can only make them so thick because my brows are really not that thick in general. Can you fucking not? Yeah, you had all day. You really be choosing like the worst times too. And it's really like only when I'm filming, like I'm like, can you please stop? Or it's like when I'm trying to go to sleep. Like ignorant as fuck. And then when I get mad at him, he tries to act all cute and like play all like no. Alright, so I just filled them in. I don't think I even told y'all what I was using. Hold on. I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium Brown Brow Duo. I was using the dark side. You can tell she's well loved. Alright, and then for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Filter Concealer in 2.1N. It's like pretty full coverage. It's honestly my favorite concealer. I don't know, it doesn't look like you have that much makeup on, but it's pretty full coverage. Like I don't need another concealer, honestly. I could use this forever. And then basically I'm gonna just carve them out, and I'm using this Morphe M421 brush. Stop, you don't want the smoke. You really don't. It's trying to make me seem like a bad mom and shit, like you all angry. And instead of calling CPS, they're gonna call PETA on me. Like stop. You don't want to be homeless. But anyways, I feel like for this look, it's really important to have like a super matte and like flawless full coverage face. Like, so I'm gonna just like take this concealer and I'm gonna also drag it all the way down and cover up my whole eyelid. The concealer lids is like part of the look. Like we don't really even be using that much like eyeshadow for this look. Like it's really like, the concealer does most of the work, honestly. So I'm gonna just blend this out with this e.l.f. sponge, and then I'm gonna set it with some powder real quick. I tried like to carve them out to a point where it's like not making them like skinnier. Like I tried to leave like some extra space to make them look like they're thicker, but I think that's as good as it's gonna get though. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side like off camera just to like speed up the process, but I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Damn, that shit was overexposed. I feel like they're thicker, right? Yeah. For eyebrow gel, I'm gonna be using this for Five Beauty. Like, I don't know what it's called. Maybe like the Brow Sculpt or something. It's just like her brow gel, basically. I'm gonna just set the hairs in place because I might have thin brows, but my brows don't like to sit down in their assigned seats. So I gotta like lock them in place. Oh, also I should have done this, but I'm gonna also spot conceal like any of these like red spots that I got just because we want an extra flawless base. And then for the foundation, I'm gonna be using this Urban Decay Base Bond in number 10 Light Neutral. I did drop it and somehow it literally cracked. So I'm gonna wait for this shit to come down. Oh shit, it already did. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm literally like squeezing it out the bottle like this, even though it's got like a dropper and everything. Yeah, look, you put a lot. What am I supposed to do with this? And then I'm gonna just blend it all out with this like beauty blender. I don't know what the actual brand is, but I call them all beauty blenders. I want to say it might even be Morphe, but I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that one. Make sure you really take your time blending too, because like you want this shit to look like perfect basically. And the more you blend, the better it'll look. This foundation is also like self-setting, so technically you don't even need powder for it, so it's gonna help with like the matte look basically. See, I told y'all I had a lot. Like, I'm gonna put what's left over on my forehead. For contour, I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty contour stick in Amber Suede number 9. I'm low-key use a lot because I feel like for this look, you want like a super snatched face. And then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Duo complexion brush. It's got like the 2 sides. And I'm gonna just blend all of it in. And when you're blending, just make sure you're tapping. Don't like rub or smear. I don't want to see none of that shit. If you want it to look airbrushed and flawless, which you should, just tap and trust the process. Like, yeah, it takes longer, but you're gonna be so much more happy with the results if you just tap. Let the brush do the work for you. See what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look super blended. You can't tell me it doesn't, and if you do, you're lying. You're lying to yourself because you're not lying to me. Okay, so usually I use the Dior Forever Natural bronzer, but for this look, because I don't want it to be so cool toned, I feel like I want it to be a little more like a little warmer and just like a little darker, like more intense. I'm gonna be using this Patrick Ta She's Sculpted. Then I'm gonna take my other e.l.f. Duo brush. It's like I have one for cream and then I have one for powder. But I'm gonna use the one for powder to set the contour in place. Like, look at that. That just looks yummy. Like, it just looks so good. And I'm gonna set my forehead too. Damn, I really got that shit all in my nail. And I poked like a hole in my fucking right there. Now it looks like I got dookie in my fingernail. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that what was I even trying to say? See, I don't even remember. Don't worry about it. I don't care. Alright, so now that that's done, oh, that's what I was doing. So also for this look, I think it's only right that I do a pretty intense nose contour because I feel like that's like one of the most like iconic parts of like this look is like, it's like the brows, the nose contour, the super matte olive skin, the no blush, and the big lashes. But yeah, so I'm still gonna go in with this Patrick Ta She's Sculpted for the nose, just so that it's the same color and everything just blends in like seamlessly. It's all gonna look cohesive. And then I'm gonna just make sure that this shit is like super snatched, and I'm gonna drag it up to the brow. My cat's eating right now, so if you hear him like crunching and whatever, like that's what that is. At least he's not, you know, eating his own booty hole, you feel me? So then for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this Loraco matte palette, and I'm gonna use this color right here, the color Latte, and I'm gonna just run that all over like my crease basically, and like just my eyelid in general. It's not really supposed to like show that much. It's really like a transition color if anything, and it's just to like make the powder look less like white, you know, so that it looks more blended in with like the rest of the look. Because the point is that you want it to look as if you have like no eyeshadow on. That's why I usually like to call it like concealer lids. Like honestly, you could even skip this part if you really wanted to. I just think that with like the setting powder I used, like it was kind of like too bright and too light, you feel me? So now I feel like it looks like more blended, and yeah. I guess I should do like the eye look first, before I do the concealer. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, so I want my lashes to blend in. And like I feel like this look is like very bold, so this is only gonna like add to it. Basically like that. Like you don't gotta worry about it being like too thick. I mean, you don't have to make it this thick, but I just feel like it's part of the look. Like I said, it's like you want some bold eyes. Like this isn't a no makeup look. I'm gonna let my under eyes marinate, but in the meantime, I'm gonna blend out my forehead. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and blend out the under eyes. Hold on, I need a sip of my juguito. I'm literally like addicted to this. It's agua de sandia, which for those of y'all that don't speak Spanish, that is watermelon juice, like fresh watermelon juice, and it's so good. in case you fucked up the eyeliner, like this is a good chance to like clean everything up, and you can just use the concealer if you need to. I didn't really mess it up for real, so I'm just like making sure that the line is like crisp, and it kind of just helps, like, you know, just like brings everything, like lifts everything. Nah, don't get shy now. Don't get shy now. Anyways, so yeah, you just want to make sure everything's blended. I feel like I just took away like some of that nose contour, so I gotta fix that. And then to set my foundation, I just poured a bunch of the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder in here. It's like this one size pink powder, but I haven't tried it yet. So I got this, but it doesn't have like anywhere I can put it, so I just ended up putting it in this because I still haven't taken the cap off. So it's so cute, perfect. I'm gonna just blend everything out one more time, and then I'm gonna go straight in without blinking. This part's like a little stressful, so literally don't look nowhere else. And it'll be worth it. You're gonna have perfect under eyes. And then I'm really just setting where I put the concealer, so I'm gonna just set the side of my nose into my eyeshadow, and then like under my eyes. I'm gonna do my smile lines, my chin. Like I said, I don't really bake either. Like I put a lot of powder on, but I like pat it into my skin, so it's like super matte still, but I don't dust anything off after. Shit, I fucked up. Make sure you put the powder on first before you blend, because otherwise you're gonna have to look down. You might as well be blinking, bitch. Like at that point, like defeats the purpose. See how I couldn't even talk during that. Like that's how much focus, that's how much commitment you should really have during this part, because this will change the game for your fucking look. I'm gonna just set my whole forehead also, because the whole thing's gotta be matte. And for mascara, I'm gonna use this Milk Kush mascara. I'm not really gonna curl my lashes because I feel like I don't need to, because the lashes are gonna go on top, but I do need to put some mascara on because the lashes have like powder and shit on them, so they're not like dark anymore, and you want them to like blend into the falsies, you feel me? I'm gonna go get these lashes. I realized I like took them off in my bathroom, and I'm gonna go grab them. Okay, so I got the lashes. They're right here. It's like from this pack right here, and I got it from Amazon. It's like the 8-hour lashes. I don't know, but they're super curly, super dramatic, and I'm obsessed with them right now. And I feel like they're especially perfect for this look because I feel like the bold eyes is like I said earlier, part of this is like an essential to this look. For the lash glue, I'm gonna use this Lily Lashes lash glue. It's my favorite one. It's like the strongest one I've ever used, so she's pretty reliable. See what I'm saying? These lashes look so good. So this look is definitely starting to come together now. I'm gonna do the lips. I don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna still use the same lip liner that I always use. It's the MAC Stone lip liner. That's just like what looks good on me. I recommend using whatever lip liner looks good on you. But if you're Latina, you most likely use a brown lip liner. This is also a brown lip liner. So any brown lip liner will work. Just use the one that is like your go-to. This is mine. Alright, and then for the inside of the lips, I'm gonna use this Smashbox Halo Lip and Cheek Tint in the color Wisteria. Basically, just like that. I don't want to put like a gloss on, but I want it to be like a pinky gloss. I'm gonna use this Wow Beauty lip gloss in Colombia. It's like this pink milky gloss. It's taking everything in me not to do a black waterline, but I'm not going to because I'm trying to keep this shit authentic. But I'm gonna just put some mascara on the bottom lashes still. This is looking so cute. Alright, so I feel like this look is just hella matte, so I'm not gonna put that much highlight on. Normally I like to use this one from Benefit, but she's super blinding and super like shiny. So I'm gonna instead use this Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb How Many Carats. Yeah, I'm gonna take this brush that I got from Amazon and just like dust it onto the high points of my cheeks. And it's just gonna give like a little bit of sparkle, not so much like a shimmer. And then the one thing I am gonna do though with this cookie highlight is my nose, because I feel like they always have a super blinding nose highlight. It's like part of the contour, so I'm gonna just do that little like exclamation point. I'm gonna put some on the inside, like the inner corners, and I think I'm gonna put some on my brows. Then I'm gonna just take this On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray from One Size. I love this. Cleo gets so scared. He hates any spray or any water. I guess like most cats do. And then I'm gonna just spray this on, and I'm gonna try to avoid my lashes because it kind of has like a little bit of like, I don't know, it's like mattifying, so I feel like it's got like almost like powder in it or something. But I feel like it shows up on the lashes if I just spray that shit onto my lashes. I don't know if that makes sense. This shit looks good. You can make fun of the copy paste Latina look all you want, but I swear like we know what the fuck we were doing when we like all came together as a community and came up with this makeup look without even like really talking to each other about it. I think that's so crazy how we all have like, we all do it basically like the same. But like none of us was like, oh yeah, we're all gonna do this the same. This still is like a big part. Like I feel like I used to do this makeup look, but it never really like left. Like I still carve out my brows, like I still wear lashes, like sometimes I don't wear blush, and I don't really put a lot of like eyeshadow on. Like I feel like really like my go-to makeup look is pretty similar to this. I think the only thing I would change is like sometimes some blush and that waterline. That's really it. But let me take this off. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. My hair never stays straight. I didn't do shit. I'm not even sweating. Let me fix this real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the final makeup look. I think it's so crazy. Like literally it's 1:37 p.m. No, p.m. I'm fucking retarded. My sleep schedule is so wrecked right now. It's literally 1:37 in the morning. And I've been tired all day today since the second I woke up, which was like 11 in the morning, and I was struggling all throughout the day at work. And then like now I even came home and I like took like a little nap, like an hour nap, and like literally around 9 I started getting like energy. And now it's like 9:30, 10. I literally got into the shower and then I straightened my hair and I like started making this video, and now I'm like, I don't think I need to go to sleep. Like that's how I feel. Anyway, send your thoughts and prayers. But this is the makeup look. I feel like this shit eats. This shit looks good. I'm telling you, we were onto something. We were onto something for real. Like tell me this isn't good for like literally any situation. Like it's just like a I feel so good. Like I feel so sexy right now. Like okay, I'm gonna try to like get a little closer so you can really like see the skin. Also, moment of silence for the skin. I don't know if you remember, if you have like watched my videos from like a year ago, like my skin was wrecked compared to like what we got going on right now. Like so if you do want a skincare video, don't be shy. I might actually make one this time. Anyways, that's it for this makeup look. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you recreate it. And if you do, don't forget to tag me. Not that I like came up with this look, but like I feel like we all low-key did like tag all the Latinas, you know. I want to go out right now. Too bad it's like already almost 2. Leo, stop. I just want to make my outro. Leo, stop. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna make this quick. Actually, I'm gonna just go. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.